What's going on, everybody? Let's see. Hello, yep. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Playing some Through the Breach tonight. Testing for an RCQ that we have Sunday. I don't think I'm going to shoot this for a video. I have other video ideas, but we're definitely going to stream a little bit though. Yeah, I'll just load up. Why not? So, like I said, we are streaming tonight. We are playing Blue Red Through the Breach. I've been on this deck for a little while now, and we're testing some new things. I had a guy in my comments talk about how he's playing a similar list to me, but he's running 4 Sire of 7 Deaths over the 4 Devour Destinies. I did try my local 1 Sire, and it was cool, and I didn't miss the 4th Devourer, so we're gonna keep with that today. I have seen lists that are playing Gemstone Caverns, so we cut the Blast Zone for the Gemstone Caverns here, and then what's going on, bro? And then we have the 2 Untimely, which I don't think you guys saw that, but this is a change I made. When did I make this change? Did I make this change? I think I made a change for Wednesday night. So, 2 Untimely Malfunctions for the Land Destruction matchup. So, the Boros Energy matchups and the Green Red Eldrazi. And then we're just testing Gemstone Caverns. I'm not sure if it's good enough. I kind of like Blast Zone, but we'll see. I mean, we'll definitely be able to, I guess, take the initiative on the draw on certain matches. But we'll see. We'll see if it's good or not. But other than that, the deck list is pretty much the same. Just 1 Sire, 1 Gemstones, and an extra Untimely Malfunction in the deck. But let's get into the games. Hope everybody's doing well tonight. Yo, Don, do you still play Magic, man? Oh, what is this? No, I don't play no showcase. I don't play no league. Alright. Yep. Alright. We're going to battle. Okay. Oh, okay. How you like the Commander? I could never get into Commander, man. I can appreciate it, but it's just not my cup of tea. Ooh, I'm tired. Dang, 15 trophies is crazy, bro. What's going on? You don't like it, but you still play. That's funny. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of Commander. Yeah, the queue times is crazy. Usually Modern's fast. Usually trying to queue in Vintage is extremely hard. Oh man. Ooh. But yeah, I got it's on the clock. Oh, okay, yeah, he worked at Magellan. All right, so round one, we lost a die roll. We're going against Clever PPZ. This hand's not great. I think we could do better, so I'm gonna mulligan. This is the same hand, but we switched things. All right, I guess we'll keep this. We'll put the basic mountain. Or basic island. Put the basic island away. Alright. This hand's not great, but okay, they're on Saga. This could be either okay, it's Titan. Alright, so this is we haven't played this deck yet, so curious to see how this goes. Our hand's not great. Okay. Taking Talisman here doesn't really make sense. It makes us faster. We don't necessarily need Emrakul. I kind of like taking No Drifter here. I want to take No Drifter here. Okay, so okay, Devour. Okay. Yeah, that'd have been cool to bring Pawns in. It's kind of just like troll people a little bit. Pawns would probably be good, really good against my deck. So, all right. Hopefully we don't die here. Okay, that's a little scary. Cause they're gonna have 3 amulets. We're probably dead next turn. Yeah, I think we're dead next turn. Unless they have nothing. I mean, I'm assuming we're dead. They're gonna have 3 amulets. That's not great. Okay. Yeah, Eldrazi is one of the more played decks in the format, generally speaking. Alright, so they make a mana. They copy this and make an amulet. Yeah, we're probably dead. Unless their hand is just god awful, but I doubt it. Our hand just didn't do enough. Alright, so they're going to make 4 mana here. Oh no, they can make 6. They'll bounce the Microsynth Lattice, or Gardens. Okay, I guess we'll just see what they do. Let's F6 and see what they do. I mean, I guess we could have mulled. I don't know. I mean, in the dark, I don't necessarily want to mull the 5. All right, so Mirror Pool. I just want to see how they're trying to kill me. They're gonna take forever to kill me. Does seem like a tough matchup. Okay. Okay, they gave it a haste. Can they give both haste? I think they can. They don't have a red source though. Oh no, they do. Okay, so they're gonna give both Titans haste. All right. Okay. Still have the sacrifice land trigger. Attack for 12. I just want to see what they do so I can kind of figure out how they play. Definitely wish I was playing a counterspell deck here. Alright, at this point I can see this dude's just taking forever. Do they not have a... Oh, I guess they don't have... They should be playing the other lane, man. Back in the day, they used to kill you in one turn with pumping their Titan all the way up. Now they do all these, like, goofy plays. What is going on? Made like 1,000 mana. Okay. Alright. We'll concede off of that. Okay. I like Torpor Orb. I like Consign. Brotherhood is interesting. People say, like, I don't really like Chalice, to be honest. Maybe Brotherhood End or Untimely Malfunction. Untimely Malfunction is 2 mana, though. Maybe we want Untimely. Maybe we want Untimely over Brotherhood End. Do we want anything else? No. Let's try that. Alright, we're gonna play this time. Oh, this Gemstone Caverns. I guess we have to keep. This hand's not terrible. Oh, did I skip my... I definitely did. I'm so bad. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not paying attention. That could have cost us the game. Okay. I meant to show my thing. Alright. All good. That can go in the graveyard. I already don't like this Gemstone Caverns. It's not terrible. Yeah, I messed up. I could have got like 4 deep and then also played the Thundering Falls. It doesn't seem like they have a fast hand. Okay, their hand is pretty slow. We still could be dead here though. Okay, we have Through the Breach here. And like that's why missing that what's the name was so big. Okay, we have to take Ugin's Lab. And did we just take another stock up? Yeah, I think. Alright, any order. F6. My wedding will be June of next year of 26. The 27th of June in Chicago. Yeah, just doing. I mean, we took engagement photos like last month or something like that. Everything is technically planned or being worked out. So if I was gonna draw this, Jim Soak average would have been the nuts. Yeah, I don't really do much. My fiance just asked me asked me certain questions about certain things or bring certain things to me. I don't really do much. Alright. They've already played a land for turn. They could technically play Dryad here or the O3 guy. But if they don't kill me here, I should just win this game. This is where they would say Chalice is really good. They're going to get Dryad here. Or Grazer, yeah. So now they can play a stupid land, a bounce land. Or that. I'm just dead, aren't I? That's annoying. I missed that. Yeah, that's when they say Chalice would be good. Yeah, they're gonna play Titan here. That's frustrating. Yeah. Okay. I may not be dead here though. Yeah, I messed up. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. That's just the best way to put it. This seems tough though. I don't know how this works because they can't. Oh, because of the freaking. Oh man. So maybe I do need Chalice. That's annoying. Okay. It's gonna be bounce land and something else. If we can get a turn, I think the game's over. I say the game's over. Like I'm gonna do a lot of damage. I just don't think when they get to this point, I'm gonna untap. Oh, they're gonna besiege you my land. So stupid. Oh no, but that doesn't matter. I don't think that actually matters. If they besiege you my land here. Can I get a basic still? What did they pick up? Okay, battlements, okay. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they have exactly 7. They have 7 permanents. Are we dead? What's going on? Okay, why wouldn't you do this before? They bounce back the battlements. I don't know, man. Missing a Devourer is bad on my part. I think we're dead. So annoying. Okay. They have like, oh my god, this is so annoying, man. That could have been a consign. That could have been a malfunction. That could have been so many different things. It could have been a 2-mana land, and we would have killed. Yeah, we're dead. They bounce back to Larry West. They get another Titan here. What are they transmuting for? Summoner's pack for Titan. Okay. They have 2 packs to pay for. Okay, get Amethyst. Oh my gosh, man. I'm so bad at this game sometimes. Okay. Alright, F6. See what they can do here. I'm a little frustrated because they had a slow draw too. Like I said, this would have dug me 4 cards deeper. Not to be able to see something. Not starting off good. But it seemed like a relatively tough matchup. I don't really expect to see this in Indianapolis. There are people that play this locally, though. How are they killing me, though? So they can't attack me again. They have 2 packs to pay for. That's why I don't want to concede. I don't necessarily know how they're killing me. Now they're going to have infinite permanence. I feel like they low-key have to kill me here. Like, copying a Titan, I guess they can get Beseiju. Okay. I don't think Mirror Pool does anything. I just want to see what they're doing because unless they get Beseiju here, now if I was recording this for video purposes, I probably would have conceded a long time ago. Just so I would have to edit all this stuff. But streaming wise, why not? We're hanging out. Make it Titan, right? Okay. Okay. On a war, that doesn't do anything. He bounced it back to hand. I think we can be done here. I mean, I technically have. I don't know. I don't feel like playing no more. That's fine. I just don't know why they do stuff like that. Like this. How about you just win the game with 1 Titan? All right. Let's get another match. Missing my Devourer may have hurt me, but we seem like we're a little bit slower than them. I think maybe I don't think you should mulligan to freaking consign. That seems so bad. Alright, we are on the draw again. Round 2. We have a double devour. This hand's fine. As long as we don't get turn 2, so we'll keep. We'll show 1. Okay, didn't mess that up. Alright. Is this prowess? Yes, okay. Alright, they get in for 1 here. Looking for a 2-mana land, probably. Okay. So my steam vents will be gone, but that's fine. Play this land. And then say go. Now, game 1 should be tough, but we have stock up. Okay, it's fine. We gotta try to keep our life total high. Okay, that's not that bad. Now they could have, I guess they could have free spells, but kept it on top. Alright, no effects. Alright, Thundering Falls. I think that's too slow. So let's go Graveyard. We drew another one. Here. Devour. Stock up. I like Kozilek's Return. So I like Return. Return is good. Do we want Labyrinth? I think we want Labyrinth. Any order. Alright. This is a little scary, but we're still at 16. Alright, EI is pretty good. They have 5 cards. Their hand can't be bad. They have 5 cards in hand. Okay, we can get 2 for 1 here. Alright, so we take 3. I do like that. So we can exile these things. I wish I was on the play that I have a blue source so I could cast this twice. They're tapped out, so it would have to be like mutagenic growths. Whereas this like can make chump blockers. We could do it for 3. I'm gonna attempt to sweep the board here. Okay, that's not bad. That's really good for us. I'm guessing their hand is terrible because DRC is fine. If they play another threat here, we're definitely no drifting. Okay. We're gonna save no drift. So right now we have 2, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 mana. We technically can go 7 mana. Well, I guess I would have to cast no drift this turn, but we're not doing that. We're looking to win the game here. Alright, so we're not going to move unless they move. Lightning bolt targeting me. That's fine. Kept the card on top. Alright, I go to 7. Okay, they're trying to give it double strike. So in that case, alright, so we will exile and then scry. Choose target player, me, creature that. X is 4. Alright, and then we just take through the breach. Ulamog. Keep that there just in case, put that on the bottom. Oh, did I mess up? I might have messed up. I clicked the wrong order. Okay, that's fine. I think I messed up. Yeah, I messed up. Okay, so play the land. If I do it for 2, make 2 do scry 2. I have 1. Yeah, okay. Make 2 do scry 2, draw a card. Alright. Sorry guys, I messed up. I meant to put them. Not locked in all the way. Alright, bottom, top. Attack for 7 or for 14. And then we have Idrisil for a game. Alright. Do they have main deck consign or something? Alright, attack for 14. Wipe your board. Definitely messed up my stacking, but alright, cool. Don't think their draw was great, but it is what it is. Okay, so I like Chalice on 1. I like Cosmos turn. I like Brothers at End. I don't necessarily like this. I think it's slow. I think that's it. We don't want consigns. We don't really want flush storm. We don't want mystical disputes. They have consigns. I think that's all we want. So submit. Alright, we were on the draw that game too. That's not bad. Interesting. Could we have the combo here? I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep. They also could be bringing in Spell Pierce. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Put Emrakul into play. Talisman. Alright, so there we go. Now we'll have 4 mana on turn 2. Shocking here. Okay. They have Bobble or something. That's fine. They have 3 cards in hand. Alright, so we take 3 here. Devour. I do like that. So let's do this now. Let's get basic red. We're gonna have to float. Take a pain. Brothers at end. Deal 3 damage. It would have to be free spells here. Alright. I don't want to get rid of my talisman. Okay. What are they targeting? They're targeting that. They're trying to hit Delirium here. They would need a sorcery. Okay, so they hit Delirium here. This will still die. And they wait. But see, the thing is, like, they wasted that spell on their turn. So I'm okay with that. Because then next turn we have Ugin's Lab with Kozilek's Command. Ugin's Lab doing this. They're up to 3 cards here. They have 2 mana. Alright, 3 mana. Oh, that's right, they have 4 cards. So Swiss Spear, okay. We might get crunched here a lot. Mutagenic growth is gross. That's gross. Where's it going? Oh, on the Swiss Spear, okay. That's gross. Alright, they have 1 card. So we take a big hit here, but next turn. Alright, so we take 7, 9. We go to 6. Little worried about Lightning Bolt here. Okay. Alright, well, not the best of draws. Okay. We have a legit shot at winning this game. This thing has flying, though. That's a little nerve-wracking. They have 2 cards. They're fetching. Preordain is fine. So they have lethal right now. Let's see what they do with the Preordain. one card on top and they draw that one. Okay, so it had to be another preordained. They're going to make another 2/2. Okay. Alright, they got rid of the Wood of Foothills. Okay. Alright, and then scry. Hopefully it's bottom. One top, one bottom. Okay. That thing has trample. Alright, I think I gotta make tokens because X would be what? Like I could exile this, right? But if I block here, double block here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think I can just win the game on the crackback. And just hope that I fade a bolt. Okay, I drew Emrakul. Bottom. Okay, I mean... Okay, so block. And then hope they don't have mutagenic growth here. That wouldn't be lethal though. I'll be at 1. If they have lightning bolt, they have lightning bolt. Okay. I mean, I wasn't beating that. That's fine. I was gonna win the game the next turn. Yeah, I think we just keep the same deck. That was close. Finally on the play, yep. I really want to keep this hand, but it's slow. It is slow. If this was a 2-mana land, I would keep it. I'm gonna mulligan. This hand's worse. I'm mulling the 5. Okay, this hand's much better. I will keep this hand. Keep. I don't want Beseiju. I do kind of want K command, or K return and K command. This can exile something. Yeah, I think Cosmic Return has bigger upside. Alright, so let's do that. So just in case we draw another even Cosmic Command for like 1 is good enough. Okay. They mull to 6, right? It's not that bad. That's not that bad. Did they target me? Oh, they targeted themselves. Okay, so they want to keep the card on top. That is such a good draw. Alright, we're going to take 1 here. I don't like that. But we're going to put Ulamog under, and then we're going to... We have to do this. We have to get velocity here. Okay. Alright. Like, drawing through those two lands is actually pretty good. Lava Dart. That's like free though. Now they have 7 cards. We're gonna shock here probably. Okay, that's fine. Tormod's Crypt is okay. I don't know why would you bring that in? You saw Idrisil? I'm not keeping that card in my deck. Okay. I take a lot here. Alright, I take 7 down to 12. They have 3 cards in hand. No draw spells. Alright, we have the... Oh, I should have probably played that. That's okay. Alright. We want them to kind of like go crazy here. 4 cards. That's fine. Yeah, I don't get why they brought Tormod's Crypt. I'm not keeping Idrisil in my deck. It's just way too slow. Mutagenic Growth is fine. Because now they can't play any creatures. Okay. They're gonna have to cast this now. Alright, so then we just exile and scry. I kind of like Stock Up. I kind of like Emrakul. Okay. They have 4 cards, only 2 mana. We could get basic island here, but I kind of want to get the Thundering Falls, so we don't have to take pain no more. I could have cast Stock Up here and hope that I wouldn't die. Okay. But I think Through the Breach just wins the game. Okay. That's not good. Alright, cast Stock Up here. Okay, we could take basic island. Alright, we're definitely taking Stock Up. 2, 4, 6, 7. We're not close. But I think we should take this land though. Any order. We could wind up taking a lot of damage here. I don't know if that's correct. We could also like fetch for basic island, stock up again, and hope we don't die. They have 4 cards though. I don't know. That's just risky. They have 4 cards. They only have 2 mana though. There's just so many things that kill us. But we can't kill this anyway. So if we get basic blue. Yeah, this is what I'm playing this weekend. So if we get basic blue here, we go to 10. 2 bolts kills us. Mutagenic growth and haste creature kills us. But wouldn't they have played a haste creature? If I stock up next turn, 1, 2, 3. This is risky. Now I wish I would have kept that Null Drifter. Alright. I'm gonna stock up again. And we missed again. Okay, so 2, 4. I can't take either one of these. I had to take the Devourer, I believe. And then maybe Temple. Unless we draw a Breach. But I don't think that matters. Because 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that wouldn't matter. Alright, let's at 2. I'll take this just to hedge. Stock up missing 2 times is crazy. We could just be dead here. Yeah, we're dead. If they're balding us at instant, we're dead. Put a prayer day in their graveyard. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're definitely dead. We're at 4 life. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah. We would have been able to kill this and stay alive at 1. But it wouldn't have mattered, I don't think. Yeah. Alright, GG's. Yeah, never do a chalice. Alright, see you guys. Actually, I'm used to videos. On the next round. 0-2, not great. I don't think our draws were extremely good against the prowess deck, though. And we multiplied that game, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we multiplied. Messing up my win percentage, man. I did have a 70% win percentage before this. With this deck, at least. Alright, see if we can turn the ship around. The Amulet game seemed like that was just tough. That was going to be hard. That game I felt was winnable. I don't know. But mulling a 5 is bad. Their hand was slow, so maybe if we would have kept our one hand, we would have took no damage off our lands. But Kozilek's command also saved us from taking a lot from, what's her name? I don't know. I'm not sure. But like also Chalice of the Void being on 1 would have stopped so many bolts and stuff. Also, if that gemstone cavern was a blast zone, like right then and there, that would have been better. All right, we're on the draw again. We have not won any die rolls. All right. I'm gonna keep Cathedral. This hand's close. If we get a 2-mana land here, we can go turn 2 stock up. It's absolutely busted. We only show 1 Devourer. The name is Z-Torm player or Storm player. Z-Torm player. Alright. Let's see what they're playing. Preordained. Okay, I don't know what this is. They're going Breeding Pool Preordained, which is not, and they fetched it. So, Scry 2 on top. Oh, Lord. I don't know what this is. Okay. Eldrazi Temple's interesting. I would love Sire, but I don't think I can take it here. I don't think I can take this. I'm just going to take the Temple, I guess. Alright. This could be an L in this game. I don't know what Misty Breeding Pool is. I have no idea what this deck is. Alright, now they're keeping up Counterspell mana. Okay. That can go away. I don't need that. So that's 4 mana right there, 5 mana. So we have all the mana to cast Devours. Is this a blue-white controllers? I have no idea what this is. Oh, they missed their land drop. Wow. I mean, they for sure have Counterspell. So I'm not going to walk into it. They for sure have Counterspell. What are they playing? Two, 4, 6. Okay. Basic Forest. What is going on? What in the world's happening? Xenagos? Okay. Okay, so they're playing the what's the name deck. They must have kept a really crappy hand. Okay. Galta. Well, they have 3 cards in their hand. They got rid of these. Xenagos. Okay. Alright. We lose. Okay. Alright. Hmm. That was an ATB, right? I think it was. Alright, so this is bad. I don't know if I want Summoner's Pack. Maybe we want Flusterstorm. Do we want? I don't know if we want Chalice. I don't know. Let's try that. We're playing against a lot of French decks tonight. I mean, I know it's great. Not well, I guess Prowess isn't French, but Titan isn't seeing that much play, and I haven't really played against it once. This deck has been crushing recently, though. But yeah, I guess their hand was just awful. I don't know. Keeping that hand looks so bad now. Um, League is not going particularly well. We lost a close one to Prowess. Titan, we got beat pretty handedly. I needed another turn in game 2 to win. Um, and then we just lost to the new Neoform deck just now, game 1. But I had no idea what they were playing. So this Gemstone Caverns has been horrible. Yeah, I'm going back to Blast Zone. Okay, I would like to keep this. Keep. I'm gonna put a Talisman back. I'm gonna show my Devourer. They multi 6 as well. Alright. Drowsy Temple. White back Bixie. That deck's pretty good. Okay, so I guess I want Eldrazi Temple. Right? Yeah. I mean, for all I know, we could be dead. Where they mulligan to? 6 or 5? 6. Alright. Hopefully, they don't have double pitch. Oh, I knew that was there. If I. They could just have Neoform. We could technically do this for 1. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, we're probably dead. If they're scrying for Seville, maybe not. Please put something in the graveyard. They kept it on top. We're definitely dead. Okay, somehow we're not dead. Okay, if we stock up, we could draw like land Flusterstorm. I think that has to be the play. And they had dispute. Brutal. Okay. That's not the worst. I guess I was better off keeping Cake, man. I didn't think they were playing dispute. Please pass, please pass, please pass, please pass. Please pass the turn. Please pass the turn. Yeah, some of these matchups look horrendous. Like, these are fringe decks, though, so it's like, should I be worried about this league? Oh, we're dead. We're dead. They only have 2 cards, though. Well, if they have Edwards, I guess they would have Grizzlebrand now. Yeah, they have it. Neoform, okay. Yeah, we could cut. I'll be curious to see what my top 5 cards were. They probably get Grizzly, yeah. Okay, down to 9. Are they playing Nourishing Soul in this deck? Okay. Yeah, they get rid of a card. Yeah, Jim's on 9. Never seen that land. What is my best option here? I think I have to stock up. Or I can, no, because that doesn't see, I see 1 card. Cause I can only color, yeah, I think I have to stock up. They probably have Mystical Dispute here, though. Oh my gosh. I couldn't Null Drifter blind. The best option is to stock up, right? Because if I Null Drifter, I'm just drawing 2 cards blind. This isn't good enough because I can only draw 1 of them. They have Mystical Dispute, bro. Because they didn't want to attack. They have Mystical Dispute. Okay, so they definitely have Mystical Dispute. So I'm just going to do Null Drifter. They definitely have Mystical Dispute. Even though this is just way riskier. If they have Consign here, they have Consign. But they have Consign too. I'm going to ask if they had the dispute. And that's my opponent, they had dispute. That's brutal. Because if they didn't have dispute, okay, so it didn't matter. Didn't matter. That's tough. Oh, that's tough. Oh, it's brutal, man. They had it wrapped up. What did this bring in, like 4 of each? So I'm assuming they're gonna Neoform here too. You'll be able to draw a bunch of cards. Yeah. Yeah, Idris Evolution. I think it's a track set, or they'll go to. I guess Torpor Orb would be good for this. Or Consign. That's tough, man. Alright. We're good. GG's. 0-3. Alright, we're not starting off too hot, man. We've won 1 game. Like, part of me, like, wants it, like, that deck is just coming back up. I don't know how many people are going to play that deck. Definitely not in my local, for sure. RCQ. I don't know what to do there, man. I was just thinking about these decks at work. Because, like, well, I don't really have an answer for that, but I don't think I really can care about that. I don't think Chalice would have did anything there. Torpor Orb does a little bit with the Golta. But also, I think our hands were kind of medium. And we didn't draw it crazy well. Like game one, we just sat there and played draw go for such a long time. I don't know if they can play counterspell. I had to look at their list and find out because I have no idea what their list consists of. But that was brutal. The only match that felt winnable so far is the prowess one, and that one was a little. I don't know. We were like rocking a hard place. That's a little tough. All right, we lost another die roll. So let's see if we can hit Gemstone Caverns. This hand is not terrible. We'll keep. All right. F6. Oh my gosh, we're playing against the deck I hate the most. Alright. Might be tilted in the chat. Okay. We could take Ulamog here. So I really want both of these cards. But we won't have anything exiled. So let's just take K Command. That way we have a, what's the name, exiled. Okay. And then we play... Alright. So the plan is to... We can exile this crap if we really want to. Okay, we mill 3. Okay, let me pull out my graveyard and their graveyard. Alright, so we mill 3. Fable Passage. Oh, nice. Don't have surgical. Don't have surgical. Don't have surgical. Do not have surgical. Dope. Awesome. That is fantastic. That is so good. That is so good for us. Okay, so we're going to play this. This way... We can exile the crab if we want. We can make dudes if we want. Shout out to Emrakul being a boss. Okay, so they're going to try to mill here. They're going to probably, what's the name? Oh, no, they can't. That's right, they can't. Emrakul again, let's go. Let's go. And they didn't have surgical last time. They have surgical now? That doesn't make any sense. That's so bad. Okay, like, why would they let me get the Emrakul there? Unless they click through it. That doesn't make any sense. But alright. I guess I could have killed this thing in response. That was probably a punt. I just didn't think they had surgical. That's why I didn't worry about it. My play makes sense because like, I didn't think they had surgical there. Those get shuffled back in though. Yeah, it just didn't make sense because Visions Beyond. Alright, this is gonna draw one. Alright, they're gonna draw one again. Should I kill? Well, his trigger's already on stack, so I guess I can't respond. Okay. I actually could have used that Uggin's Labyrinth. Maybe I should have responded. Alright. Cast. Alright, we're definitely scrying. So here's the thing. We could just win the game this turn. Right? Because we're getting Wastelanded next turn. I could exile this thing. It is like maximum greed though. Because we don't have Emeralds and we just have Ulamogs. And we're scrying for 2. What's the responsible play here? The responsible play is, I don't know if it's even killing, because like, what does that do? We're still getting Field of Ruined. And we only have 1 basic left in our deck. But they haven't cast any spells. They've only been playing lands. Okay. I'll be so upset if I have Ulamog on top of my library. Okay, so that's not that bad. If I would have made dudes, I would have been able to kill this stupid thing. Interesting. I should have made the dudes. I should have made the dudes. Life total doesn't matter. Oh, what am I doing? Actually, no. I think this is fine. Yes. Oh, shoot. Cancel. Stock up. I played a land this turn, right? But next turn we can kill them. Okay, so we take this for sure. I don't want to put this in the graveyard and then have one in my hand. So let's go Null Drifter. Any order. And let's put Null Drifter in the graveyard. Are you kidding me? God damn it. I should just play my fucking basic. Excuse my language. And now there's Ulamogs in the graveyard. Oh my god, if they have Surgical, the game's over. Bro, come on. I freaking hate this deck so much. This deck is so bad. Alright, is there any Devourers in there? There is, so it doesn't matter. This deck is so trash, man. Or maybe I should pitch a land. Let's pitch... Oh, basic... Let's pitch basic blue then. That way they can't waste me off of it. Oh no! I'm stupid. Oh, I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I should have... Oh, I'm so bad. Okay. We have 10 cards left. 1 Ulamog. Hold on. Oh, I don't know if we have enough. I don't think we have enough. We have 10 cards left. I don't think we have enough. We have 1 card left. Oh my god. We have 1 card left. This deck is so trash. Your deck is so bad, bro. And I win. You want to play this stupid deck? Kill you. Exactly, 22. Let's go. Win with no cards left. Let's go. This deck is so trash. Okay. I don't even think we can care about this. These might need to stay in. All their spells are blue. Do they have 1 mana mill spells? No. Maybe we cut 2. I almost lost that game. That's insane. Let's go. And I was on a draw. On the play, I win that game much earlier. But see, like, yeah, if I did what I could have killed him the turn before. That's the only thing. I could have killed him a turn earlier. Or 2 turns earlier. A turn or 2 earlier. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, they did that in the same turn cycle and didn't have the but they didn't draw a card. So I don't know. I don't understand why they didn't surgical the Emrakul earlier. Unless they just messed up and missed it. That's definitely a possibility. I miss stuff all the time. But man, one with no cards left. Shout out to having a whole bunch of Eldrazi in my deck. That costs 1,000 mana. I absolutely hate this deck. And this dude's taking an hour long to sideboard. Or is this making us wait forever? I don't know. One or the other. But we got there. That's the only thing that matters. Yeah, having Emrakul be exiled is a little rough. Even like a Null Drifter would be really good. The fact that they had the freaking archive trap is crazy. Back-to-back archives, mill 26 cards. But we'll take it. I guess technically I could bring in Untimely Malfunction, but I don't think it targets. I don't think that mill spills. Sorry, had to... Oh, I guess he had to go to the bathroom. Ooh, we're on the draw. Nice. So this is where the gemstone keep. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Okay, so I'll put this there. And then okay. And then we'll exile this. Alright, so this is where this card has been is busted. Okay, it's fine. Okay, we have Mystical Dispute up. So play land. Oh, this is as any mana. Okay, this is actually kind of good. I guess I can't do anything. I haven't searched my deck. If we can draw another Eldrazi, we win on turn 2. If we could draw another Eldrazi, we win on turn 2. We'll counter this. We need an Eldrazi here. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We needed to hit an Eldrazi. Okay, we need to hit land or... We just need to hit land. Okay. If they go surgical here, we Flusterstorm. Oh, they have enough. They have enough. Damn it. I should have put this underneath the Emrakul. Or underneath here. Let's see if they pay for it. They didn't pay for it. That's interesting. Did they miss it? Land, 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 land. Yes. I don't think they play counter spells. I'm jamming. Yes, sir. Let's go. Beat that stupid deck. Wasn't drawing anything, so I needed that to go. All right, we gotta win finally. All right. Back on the board. That was where Gemstone Caverns was really good, and did something that Blasphome could, but Blasphome would have been able to kill the crabs though. So that's also something you gotta look at. I think overall I like Blasphome, but that was really cool because I could have killed him on turn 2. If I drew an Eldrazi, I could have killed him turn 2. Now, that Flusterstorm, I kind of got lucky. I think they missed it because that Flusterstorm was definitely only for 2. So they could have paid for both. And got my Emrakul, and I would have lost the game, essentially. So that was a punt on my opponent, but hey, you gotta cash your cards. Yeah, that's where Gemstone Mine was really good. Or Gemstone Cavern, I'm sorry. Alright, do we get on the play again? Or on the draw? Alright, we're on the play. Okay, obviously yes. I like this hand. Oh, but I only have one land. I'm keeping for science. I probably should mulligan this. I probably should definitely mulligan this. But, like I said, Devourer allows you to keep certain hands that you wouldn't necessarily keep. Okay, I had to take Eldrazi Temple. Okay. Basic planes. Oh, energy. Okay, cool. Now I wish I would have kept a better hand. F2. We will probably kill this. and then scry one. Oh, I read your whole thing, Charlie. Actually, that makes sense because it's cards in my graveyard. That actually makes a lot of sense to get around surgical. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so we have to kill Ragavan here. Okay. Alright, so exile. Target player, that. Alright. Keep. I kind of want to play this Talisman. Alright, hopefully we draw a land here. I'm hoping we draw a land. Okay. Okay. Next turn we have 4 mana. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Alright, we take 1. They have 4 cards. Okay. Here's the thing. We wipe their board next turn. We can kill this. Make 2 dudes. We could kill the God of Souls. I don't really care about this. Alright, exile God of Souls. Scry to draw 1. Because 2 dudes gives us 5 mana. I'm gonna scry. I'm not really worried about them. I just wanted to get out of hand, but Ulamog, what's exiled? Be 14. Alright, so let's put bottom, top. We didn't draw a land. That's annoying. Okay. let Ulamog in the graveyard. That's fine. That doesn't do anything. Okay, trigger. Alright. Good luck. Ragged Band's fine. I think a decent amount of damage here, but you lose your whole board. Alright, and you hit a land, fine. Pretty sure let's win the game. I have 2 creatures back to back. And my hand was mid. Cool. Alright, Ulamog. Why does it have 10 counters? Alright, well, I just win the game, but... Alright, I want to read something. Why does it have 10 counters? Did something get exiled that I didn't see? Oh, did it see itself? It might have saw itself in exile. Interesting. Okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know it saw itself. Alright, so these are what the untimely malfunctions are for. That was kind of cool, though. We want return. I think we want Brotherhood End. Alright, maybe cut 2 talismans. Okay. Yeah, like, they had main deck Blood Moon, it didn't do anything. We have Gemstone Mine. Keep Gemstone. Okay. Exile through the breach. We have, depending on what we draw, we have turn 2 win. If we draw a land off the top and the next 2 draws, we have turn 2 win. That's insane. Alright, so we're putting Emrakul underneath because we want to be able to kill him in 1 turn. Yeah, we... Okay, Gemstone Mine was busted in this aspect for sure. We have turn 2 kill here. They can't... What's the name? Because they would need 3 mana. They can't do it now with that mana. Okay, Johnny doesn't matter. If we draw a land here, we win on turn 2. Oh, almost. Almost. Is there any way we can do it? No. Okay. We almost had turn 2 kill there. If we draw a land there, it's game's over. The game is probably still going to be over, even if they have Molten Rain. Because the Ulamog or Emrakul will still be exiled. That's fine. Do I care? No, I don't care. It doesn't do anything. Like, yeah, they get the transform, but it doesn't matter. Okay, that's fine. You're dead. That's fine. Literally dead. Make dudes scry. Yeah. Game. Easy game. Turn 3 win. Alright, only 50 points on that. That sucks, but it is what it is. So I guess with this, it sees itself in exile, and that's why it had 10. That's interesting. That looked very easy against Energy. That looked way too easy. I will say that Gemstone Caverns may not be main deckable, but it might be sideboard deckable. And we can cut it untimely. Cause I do miss having my I can't think of the card's name now. I can't think of the card's name. But the the ratchet bomb on a land. I did like that. So let's try that. Let's put Gemstone Caverns in the board. Let's cut a timely. What is that land called? Oh, I have to what's in it? Alright, let's look at my sorry guys, I can't think of the land. But Gemstone Caverns showed its worth there for sure. Blast Zone. That's what I'm thinking about. Blast Zone. Because against the fast combo matchups, if you're on the draw, you kind of want to have that land. Unless I already have one. Do I already have one? I don't think I do. I miss Blast Zone in some of those games. I guess Blast Zone wouldn't have killed. Um, it wouldn't have killed. Oh man, excuse me. It wouldn't have killed the ambulance vigor, but it would have killed 1/1s or 1-mana creatures like the DRC and stuff. So let's try this. Alright. And then we'll hop in one more league. I don't know if I'm going to finish it tonight, but we will definitely play. Alright. Pacers 1? Yikes. How much does Siakam have? Siakam was balling earlier. Knicks down 2-0, man. That's crazy. Pacers going to probably make it to the finals. Alright. Blast Zone. Alright. So I think I got to exit out of this league. And then we'll just do another one. Alright. Play points. Okay, 2-3. I mean, it's not the best. It's not the worst. We lost to Prowess, but I think that game was close, man. We were just like, that was really, really close. I think we could have won game 3. You beat Mill, though, because F that deck. Because Mill's is a terrible trash deck. People that play that really grind my gears. Nah, it's a deck that I just think takes no real skill to play. And you're just, I don't know. Like, there's not much thought process. You just play your spells. And use surgical spells that could kill you. There's not much to it. And against combo, you're pre-boarded because you can just take all their good cards. So I don't know. I don't really care for it. I really don't. Like, I'd much rather someone play Dredge in Legacy or Vintage because that actually takes a lot of skill to play. There's like no way of hating out a Mill deck. Yes, we'll be on the play. I'm gonna keep this. We have turn 2 stock up. I think keeping. Oh, they show Devour. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Depending on what version of the deck they're on, they could beat me game 1 and then lose game 2. Okay. Alright, so they show Devour. Let's see if they're on green or colorless. Or through the breach. Right now we have turn 3. Otherworld. Oh, they're on the same deck. Otherworldly Gaze? Really? That seems bad. Alright, so they got rid of all 4. Okay, so they didn't keep anything. But we were on the play. Okay, so they're going to play Devourer there. That makes sense. Okay, so we're on the same deck. That's wild. Ragavan? What? This is a wild version of the deck. Let's stock up first. Okay. Ulamog. If I would have drew this land, I would have played it. Ulamog and stock up. Any order. So if we play this land, we have 4 mana, right? Just in case they have made that counter spells. Alright, so if they can't kill me, can they kill me this turn? 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe. They might be able to kill me this turn. Oh no, they wouldn't, because they're attacking. So we win this turn. Eldritch Temple, fine. They can't kill me, so we win. Man, the mirror match is crazy. Okay, so play this land. Game, let's go. When you put these bad cards in your deck, you tend to lose. Alright, so we're on the draw. Okay, I'm going to be bringing in... Okay, so Gemstone Caverns, take out Blaststone. I don't think Blaststone will be good. I know they had Ragavan. Idrisil might be good here. I'm gonna try this. I don't know if it's right. Alright, Gemstone Caverns. I mean, if we draw a red source, we have a turn. Let's keep. Do they have one? They don't have one. Okay. We low-key have like turn 2 kill if we draw a talisman. Okay. Monkey's annoying, but okay, we didn't draw a talisman. This is interesting. This is really interesting. Because, like, I don't think I want the temple. I don't think I want the reef, but I think I want one of these two. But K-Command gets consigned. Oh, I didn't bring my consigns in. We can also just jam through the breach. I don't know. I'm gonna take the land. It might be wrong. I wish I had talisman there. I'm not sure what the pick is there. It's either K Command or Scalding Tarn. What could they have here? They could be playing Spell Pierce. They could be playing Mystical Dispute, which makes sense. They could be playing Flusterstorm. Force Negation maybe because they have Ragavans in their deck. This hand would be the nuts against a lot of people. Dismember would be good here, but it's like only for this Ragavan is kind of silly. I want to take the K command to kill this. Okay, that's not bad. Rising Temple. They could play Null Drifter here. Okay. Okay. Alright. They have access to either 1, 2, 3, passing again. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. They could have through their breach here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 5. If they get surveillance, they don't have it. Okay, they don't have it. I should have took Cosmos command if I knew I was going to draw like this. Emrakul. Okay. We have 20 damage here. Concede. They just jammed. Should I have this jammed? Maybe. I'm not gonna go for engine. I'm just gonna have these in to kill this stupid Ragavan. Alright, I'll keep this. Maybe I should have just went for it. Maybe they didn't have counterspell. Alright, they have one too. I really want this Fluster Storm, but we have this. So let's take Talisman. wish we were on the draw here. Actually. They took one. Why are you playing other World League games? That seems bad. Okay, their hand. Is it Ragavan again? Ragavan's annoying. They've had Ragavan game 1 every game. Alright, where they at? Okay, that's not bad. Okay. Devour. Stock up. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's actually a big draw. Wow, this is tough. I like the K command. I like the Flusterstorm. I love the Through the Breach. K command helps us dig deeper. I don't want to put Through the Breach on the bottom though. We're definitely taking Flusterstorm. And then we can take K command. That also helps us kill this stupid thing. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get hit by Ragavan here. They would have. Yeah, they tried to jam. I mean, you knew I had Flusterstorm in my deck. That was aggressive. Alright, attack with Ragavan. Maybe they might have more than one. Alright, that's not bad. We drew Through the Breach. Nice. Okay, so I think we have the win here. We kill Ragavan and Scry. And let's pray they don't have effing Through the Breach. Okay. Ulamog. Alright. Exile, Scry. It's for a lot, right? X is 5. Can't be countered. That's not great. Let's go. Null Drifter. Hold on. Bottom. 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 Do we need Null Drifter? No. Bottom. I'll keep the dispute though. Okay, let's think. Boom, boom. Okay, so they could counter this stock up though. Cast stock up. Okay. Any order? Okay. We have the game. They would have to have double through the breach and a fatty. Okay, I have to counter this. Right? Yeah, I have to counter this. I have to counter this. They had Spell Pierce? Oh no, we just lose. Oh, we lost. There's no way they don't hit. Wow, they had Spell Pierce. An Arcade Command missed. If we made dudes there, then we could have like thought, yeah, maybe. I guess we could have made dudes and blocked. Two to the top, three to the bottom. We're dead. Dang it. Yeah, we made dudes there and block. Yeah, maybe we should have made dudes and blocks. So we could have stocked up in the same turn. I just didn't think we were going to miss. That's tough. Alright, game two. I didn't think we were going to miss there. I really didn't. I didn't think we were going to miss. Yeah, I guess we make a dude there and block. Alright, yep. Sure. Yeah, I didn't think we were going to miss. Them having spell piercer there, them having spell piercer is gross. Okay, this is going to be a tough matchup. I haven't played this matchup yet. I'm gonna keep that. All right, let's see how they tap. All right, they definitely could have forced negation here. I could kill Frog. They could easily they have forced negation. There's no way they would have tapped out, right? They could have counterspell here. I think they have force negation. I could make them pitch 2 cards though, but they would get it back with the Frog. So let's go to their upkeep and see if they have counterspell. See if they have counterspell. Doesn't look like it. They're not gonna have spell snare, or they're not gonna have spell pierce. Interesting. Thoughtseize is still bad for me though because they take my through the breach. One, two, three, four. Alright, so they didn't have counterspell there. If I play this, 1, 2, 3 now. Okay. I'm gonna try to do this at the end step. Okay, I have the 5 cards. That's annoying. Okay. They had to pick this or this or this. Oh, they exiled both of them. Oh, okay. I did not understand that. Okay. That's actually really bad. Interesting. They kind of had to counter this. Okay, we knew that force negation was there. Mark time. Okay, so they have 2 cards now. They have to counter that. Alright. Yeah, the dreams card is pretty brutal. Kaido. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Thoughtseize. Oh yeah, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they would have to have exactly force negation here. I mean, that doesn't do anything. We might be dead here. Yeah, this matchup's like a nightmare. And it only gets worse from Ego's board. Luckily, they can't rebuy a card here. Okay. It gives us a chance. Alright. Do this in their upkeep so they can't get force negation or counter spell back. They would have to have exactly force negation here. I'm doing it. I don't know if it's right, but alright, definitely scry. Do we want to exile? Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I don't even know if I had that much mana. Okay, so 6 cards. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They would have to have force negation here. It's possible. They have 3 force negations. Okay, we can concede. The thing is, generally speaking, force negation is so bad in this metagame. The fact that people are running 3 force negations is stupid to me. Alright, we'll try this. I like the Fluster Storms. I don't think Kalex could return is good. Idrisil's not terrible. I do kind of like this. Alright, we'll try this. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Last one isn't good. Okay, try that. Alright. Probably be the last game of the night. Or last match. Child's Home one would be good because it would counter. I don't know, are they playing Preordain? I think we're going to play that game. Alright, play. We do have Gemstone Cavern. We'll keep. Oh, I'm on the play. I'm an idiot. It is what it is. I wasn't thinking. I was not thinking. I'm thinking I'm on the draw. We will counter a frog here, I think. Sure, our hand doesn't do anything. Yeah, I thought I was on a draw. I mean, obviously, it's only 2 cards, but yeah, this deck seems hard to beat. Okay, that makes sense. That's fine. That's why I went the Chalice on one out of play. That'd have been 3 spell they couldn't cast. Okay. Untommy would have been good there if I'd have been able to look at their hand. Okay. Well, I have mana for days, so actually. Got rid of a Dark Slick Shores there. Yeah, this matchup looks horrendous. That's how I thought it would be. Frog. I think I have to counter this. Frog is just too much. Oh, what am I? It's a blue card. I'm silly. Okay. Whatever. They have 6 cards in hand to my 3, and all 3 of my cards don't do anything. They knew that was there, though. If they try to counter here, we can make it counter itself. Okay, they have 3 cards. Clean the dust to draw a card. Okay. Okay, let's change it to that then. That wasn't bad there. I really wish I could get this Fluster Storm too. I mean, the likelihood of them having Thoughtseize is definite. I'm going for it. Maybe I just draw a Fluster next turn. Untiming seemed really good there. Better than his gemstone caverns. You have to be kidding me, bro. Come on, man. You have to be kidding me. That's so trash. That's exactly why I didn't want to take it. It doesn't do anything. I have basic mountain. Oh, I can't even fetch. I know. I know. I can cast knock up. I mean, we're jamming regardless. I don't know if they have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm casting. If you have consign, you have consign. I just don't care. They probably do. They had the time. Yeah. Oh, I don't even really care about that. To be honest. If that's the worst you're gonna do, that's fine. I drew 2 islands. Wow. That is so ass. That's so trash. I don't think they want to, yeah. Alright, we have, I don't know. Alright. Can attack. Alright. Go to 6. Okay. Oh, I can't cast it because it's colorless. That's annoying. 1 draw away. Alright, I'm playing one more. I can't go out like that. That matchup seems horrible. I don't know how I beat that deck. Untelling Malfunction seemed really good there. You might want to keep Chalice. Drawing Besage would be good too. But you have to be able to play around. I'm mulliganing this. I'm mulliganing. Okay, keep. basic back in the deck. Oh, they're on Devourer too. Alright, let's see. Let's see what deck they're on. Okay, green red. I do like this matchup. Utopias, bro. Okay. They have 2 men on turn 1. Okay, so I see through the Breach and Emrakul, but we have these. I want to take the Talisman here. This way we have 3 mana on turn 2, or turn 1. Okay, they will have 4 mana. It's really good on turn 2. Okay, again, that card doesn't really matter. Whenever you sack, okay. Alright, 4 mana again. Another one, okay. These aren't the worst. You got it. Alright, make dudes cry. Alright, K command for 2. Bottom, draw, okay. Alright, we play Temple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it'll be for 5. We already got rid of 1 breach. I think this makes sense to me. This makes sense to me to go for it now. I don't think they can do too much to me. Wow. That's unlucky. Alright, bottom for sure. Bottom for sure. Bottom for sure. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could hard cast this next turn. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Can't hard cast that. So let's put that on the bottom. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have it no matter what. So let's put this on the bottom. Okay. Alright. their hand must not be great. Alright. Oh, Cosmos come in for 2. Okay. We might lose here. Both to the bottom is good. Both to the bottom is really good. I was just going for the kill there. They don't kill this land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. Okay. Kozilek's return. That's annoying. Alright, we probably lost this game. Okay. If I took that, it'd have been 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, we can still win through the bridge up the top. I haven't been drawing great tonight. 3 draws away. Okay. We're on the play. I like untimely. I like consign. I don't even know if I want that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. We usually lose game 1, but that one felt winnable. If I would have kept it through the breach there, I would have won the game, I think. But Talisman's so good, man. I guess we don't need Talisman when we have what's in there. It ramps us so fast. Yeah. Okay. Keep. Hoping to find something good here. Alright, they mulled to 6. I really want this because it'll ramp us, but then I don't want to get rid of this. But it won't matter because of that. So yeah, I think we have to take this. Yeah. Gotta try to find a monster here. Got rid of Rumble, interesting. They must have a Rumble in here. There's no way they got rid of a Rumble. That seems way too good. Then Rumble. Rumble would be good here. Blue. Do they have consigns as well? It's interesting. This is where I wish I had another Surveil land. Even though it would be so bad in this deck, I know that, but right here would be so good. Okay, Rumble. Can't beat either one of these cards. They're probably taking Soling Micro Spawn. Yeah. They can't kick it. They can't cast it. That's reassuring. Oh, they didn't play a land. Oh my gosh, they can cast it. But it just gets them a land. They can't kick it, right? Because kicking it is 2 mana. Yeah. So that's not bad. Okay, casting that is fine. Okay, so they're on the rug version. Deck, please. Please, deck. Please, please, please. Draw me an action spell. This is the worst I think I've drawn with this deck. So we're going to get Micro Spawned here. Two, 4, 5, 6. Yep. We can still win this game. We have no mana footing. We can still win this game with a crazy top deck. That's the crazy part. We can still win this game. Like, we haven't drawn a Star Cut, we haven't drawn a Null, we've drawn nothing this game. Alright, attack for 7, we're at 8. They have 2 mana up. Okay, probably nothing. Bro, where do they bet the hard cast? 6, 7, 8, 10. They probably can cast Emrakul here. I don't know. Actually, maybe I should have kept his hand. I don't know. Or I took Ulamog. I don't know. We had plenty of mana. Yeah, we're dead. They're about to cast Ulamog. Or Emrakul. Oh, that's really good. And they have a blue mana up. Sneaky. I don't even think this is enough. I don't even think this is enough. I don't think this is enough. Turn too late. For all I know, they could have Fluster Storm. Ulamog would have won the game. They just get rid of GG's. Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's definitely not the best league so far. We got the RCQ Sunday. Yeah, I don't necessarily like the Gem Zone Caverns. It felt bad. I'd rather have the Blast Zone in there. Yeah, I don't know. Not much to say, but getting off of here now. I'm gonna relax and try to cool off. That sucked, but yeah. Hopefully we play better when we get better draws in the real thing Sunday. But until next time, guys. Slings, Blood, Burn Dreams.